This is from somebody who helps people who are being attacked maliciously by spirits that are sent to them to do the attacks by people who are living. Did you know that's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing until a number of years ago. But it is, and this is a person that works with that. He says, my brother and I were playing in a playing field next to a football stadium. It was the middle of the day. We could see over to our front right was the major crossroads junction for the stadium. There was a big build-up of cars, vans and trucks full of people who were determined to destroy us by any means possible. They were not the sort of people who think the rules apply to them. Well, that's not good. So I was surprised that they had stopped at the red light. With that, another large group of them arrived at the junction in the wrong lane. Strangely, they also stopped at the red light. My brother and I made a run for my car. It was an Avenger. Okay, so this person is an Avenger. He helps people clear themselves of infiltrations and entities and spells and all sorts of things. I had Nadia Tarnowski on my show in November, and in fact that show just recently got uploaded to YouTube, so you can see it in the last week or two. It got uploaded to YouTube, and it's all talking about curses that people will put on you and why would they do it and so on. And so here we have this played out in this dream by this person who avenges people, who clears spirits from them, and it's not an easy thing to do. And rather than get thanks for it, he really does get thanks from people. But there is such a line of people set out to destroy him that it really makes his life difficult to live. Doesn't stop him doing what he does, but that's what the whole first part is about. There are people that are here on the earth plane that really believe the rules don't apply to them. Now that's really sad, because ultimately they're going to have to heal that vindictive nature, or it's all for me, I don't mind if I kill you to get what I want, whatever it is. That's what we're here to overcome, all those negative traits. And ultimately the people who are attacking today will turn around and have to turn around and work on themselves and start the journey back. But some people are here and enjoy the fact that they're very aware spiritually, aware of the spirit world and the way things work in it, and they use their knowledge for nefarious ends, which is just sad. And when you work in this field, it depends on what you do, you may get into a position where you have to learn how to deal with this. And this guy has learned how to deal with it, and he's fantastic at it. Anyway, he says, my brother and I made a run for my car. It was an Avenger. We made it to the car and I drove at high speed. They all burst through the red light in pursuit. They wanted to judge us for every minor thing that we had done across all our lifetimes. And so what about the lights? The lights are about the law, karmic law. And so karma kind of stops them, but then when they get incensed, it's like, nope, I'm just going to go for it. Anyway, I could see the blue lights from the police ahead of us. There were thousands of police there waiting for us and cheering us on. Many of them were on top of the roofs and houses. Every single one of them was in full uniform and was wearing a high-vis yellow vest over their uniforms. Some of them also had high-vis paint of the same colour splashed across their faces and parts of their uniforms. They lifted the barrier just as we reached it and lowered it as soon as we were safe. We got out of the car to a euphoric reception from the police. The chasing crowd stopped well short of the barrier. They soon dispersed. We were delighted with each other. We mused with the police about how people can want your blood to flow for the most trivial of things that happened lifetimes ago. And that's often what it is. It is about things from past lives. And you can learn, of course. I teach people how to protect themselves when they're learning to channel. And a lot of the work that we do at the start is healing past life stuff. Because if you've wronged someone in a past life, that is the means by which that person, if they're around again, can get in and attack you. Because they know you feel guilty about it. They know you feel like you owe them. And so often what we have to do is heal that past life, get you to the point where you're not feeling terrible. I wish I had more time to talk about this dream, because there is so much to it. The fact that it shows multiple lifetimes and people carrying grievances from one lifetime to another. And so how does it show up in your life today? You meet somebody, you've never met them before, and they just hate your guts. And and you've no idea why. And this dream says, well, it's because of that past connection. Thank you for watching this clip from the Dream Interpretation Podcast. If you want to hear the whole show, there's a link directly under this video. Please like and share with your friends, all of your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast at thedreaminterpretationpodcast.com. That's also where you can submit your dream to the show and have yours featured. You can also download my free dictionary that has thousands of symbols that will help you understand the meaning of your dreams. Thanks for listening.